Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. We are Bars and Barbells. I'm Sam. This is Phil. And today we have the Allman Brothers Band.
That's right. Coming back to them, we're doing our second track from the Allman Brothers Band. Soul Shine was the first one that we did. That was great. Great musicianship that we came across in that one. But you guys were saying it wasn't their most popular song, and that was not totally unexpected because it was a request in the last one that we did. So now we're coming to the comments with this one, and you guys were saying whipping post. That was super popular request in the comments there.
So now we're here.
Now, I know that there is a live version. When we were coming across this link and trying to find one for whipping post, there's a live version that I think is about 10 minutes long. And what we were reading about with the Allman Brothers Band is that they are known for their jam sessions.
Yeah, impromptu little jam sessions.
Live performances. So, not going to be surprised if you guys jump into these comments and are like, you should have done the live version.
Yes.
But we can always come back to the live version, and if you guys want us to do that, we will. But we wanted to start with the studio version, get a feel for the song, and then we can grow our catalog.
And appreciate the live version once we actually know what the song sounds like first.
Exactly. And I think there were a couple other ones you guys had mentioned, Ramblin' Man, Midnight Rider. I think those were two other songs from the Allman Brothers Band that you suggested may be good. So let us know if you want us to check those out.
Get to those as well.
Yeah. And I'm excited, though, because the first one, like I said, was different. I remember that giant mushroom that was on the cover. So it was a little bit of an experience, but it was cool. It was a great sound. So I'm ready to go if you are as well.
I am. Let's
do it.
You
guys are. Let's get it. Bass heavy off the bat.
I don't know why I let that mean woman make me a fool. She took all my money.
Nah, don't do that.
Wrecked my new car.
Sheesh.
Now she's with one of my good time buddies. They're drinking in some crosstown bar. Sometimes I feel. Sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post. Tied to the whipping post. Tied to the whipping post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying. Such a fool, and I had to stand by and take it, baby. Oh, for loving you, I drown myself in sorrow as I look at what you've done. But nothing seems to change. The bad times stay the same, and I can't run. Sometimes I feel.
Tell him. Tell him how you feel.
Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying.
Whoa, you got a banger coming through again.
Yeah, very like his vocal is very raspy and gritty in certain aspects, like certain parts of the song.
Well, the last one that we did was Soul Shine, and I feel like the soul is coming through on this one.
Definitely.
From that vocal.
Yep, I would agree.
And
but it's still really smooth, I feel like throughout the song. Like his vocal is very raspy and gritty and soulful, but also very melodic at the same time.
Yeah, well, I think the grittiness really comes in that point where he's expressive with the lyrics, right? Of his passion of feeling like a whipping post.
Yes.
He's getting that point across, emphasizing it in such a great way. And really, really love the dynamic instrumental use in this. We mentioned the musicianship coming into it. And
is that an organ I was hearing?
Yep, organs there for sure. But I really like the dynamic layering that they're using. So they've got certain sections where they're using the organ and the bass on the layering side of things, and then they've got the other sections where they're using the guitar, and I think it's the dual guitars that they're using, and they're layering that with the organ, and they go back and forth.
And I feel like the electric guitars in there like really bring a lot of energy into the song as well.
Yeah, and the steady groove from that bass line. Obviously, the drums are great as well for the rhythm section. But in general, I just feel like there's so many creative layers that they're providing, and that's adding to that melodic flow that he's providing with his lyrics and his delivery of the vocals. So really, really loving this. It sounds so smooth.
Yeah, and I also like that, there's obviously a lot of lyrical or instrumental complexity to this, like you said, with like the layering and the depth and all the different instruments, but his vocal is also still very prominent and it sits at the front to me, which I think is like for this song and the way his vocal sounds is important because you can actually like hear what he's saying clearly.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the Allman Brothers Band thus far. I mean, it's
crushing it.
Yeah, they've seemingly got a very fresh sound. We've done a lot of stuff on the channel, but this so far these two songs have sounded very vibrant and fresh to me. Yeah, very unique. And if you guys are liking the Allman Brothers Band as much as we are, make sure you hit the subscribe button and join us along for the ride because we're going to have more of it coming. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button too if you guys are enjoying the video. Anyways, let's get back to more of this fire song.
I'm dying.
Electric guitar in the right, bass in the left. I'm dying. That was the Allman Brothers Band, Whipping Post. And like I said, I think just rehashing a little bit of what we said. The soul just still stands out so much to me in the vocal
I totally
delivery.
agree.
And it was cool. I don't know if you heard me. They had the electric guitar coming through on my right headphone. In the left headphone, they had the bass guitar.
Yeah,
You
like
hear
more of
that
the spacing with it.
same
How
mixing.
you'd be if you were like, it's interesting when they do that, I find, because it's almost like how you feel like you would hear it in person, right? It's like if they're on a stage and one person's
In
playing
a live
over here.
performance, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is cool.
So overall, what were your thoughts on the song?
I really liked it. I'd like to hear more from them. I feel like this soulful vibe is very interesting and ear pleasing and unique. And like you said, it's, we've done other music that has kind of a soul element to it, but they definitely have their own sound.
Mm-hmm. This one definitely, coming back to that Magic Mushroom album cover, didn't feel that way from this one. This one was like a hard rock sound.
Yeah, this is definitely different. I think I mean, don't get me wrong, they were both good, but I think I enjoyed this one more.
And he was expressing a lot of pain in this one.
Yes.
He was not happy about this girl, man. And she was not treating him
I was
very
going to
well.
say, it
With
sounds
his
like
best friend
she
or
wasn't
with
a
his
very
buddy.
nice person.
She ditched him for his buddy.
Well, I mean, what's his buddy thinking?
Well, unfortunately, sometimes men can put thee on a pedestal. And
Life is life, though.
sacrifice all they can sacrifice just to get a little bit of it. So,
Well, it's unfortunate because it sounds like this poor guy went through a hard time.
yeah, feeling sorry for the fella on the whipping post, but it was a great song that came out of it. So,
Yeah.
that's the positive side. That's the glass half full. And the glass half full for us is going to be you coming back to check out more of our
Make sure you hit the
videos.
subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell because you don't want to miss any more videos by the Allman Brothers Band or anything else. We do music, comedy, sports, history, so lots for you to check out.
All different kinds of music at that. So if you got a suggestion, drop it down low.
Yes.
If you want to come back, we'll be here tomorrow, and we'll see you then.
Thanks for watching, guys.